Diablo 5 already announced. Is that true? What the fuck? Wait for Diablo 5. Won't be as long as Diablo 4's, said Blizzard president. Mike Ybarra goes on record to state that Diablo 5 won't spend a decade in development like the two mainline entries did. That's right, it'll spend 2 decades in development. Yeah, I think that's what would make sense, right? Holy shit. But let's see what he says. I finally rolled credits. Thanks, TMC Ryan. We're glad you liked it. And going forward, you won't have to wait so long between titles. We have a lot more coming to Diablo 4 and beyond. I can't wait to play Diablo 5 with my kid for their high school graduation. I haven't had a kid yet. No, that's Ashes of Creation. Is Blizzard? Nothing makes sense? Yeah, true. Diablo Immortal 2. Yeah, that's the new one that's coming out. That's the new title. Yeah, I mean, I don't think that they're going to release Diablo 5 for a long time. I don't think we'll see Diablo 5 for like 7 or 8 more years. Because they're going to have probably 2 or 3 expansions for Diablo 4. Because, like, and also it makes sense for that, right? Because you have, like, you didn't really have any of the real primevals in the game. You didn't have Diablo in the Diablo game. You didn't have Mephisto, and even though he was, like, the main fucking person in the whole story. So, like, it's obvious that they're not going to have Mephisto and Diablo probably in the same expansion. So it's going to probably be 2 different people. Or 2 different expansions. So that's what I'm kind of guessing, is that's what's going to happen. No Diablo in the Diablo game. Yes, that's right. Wait till Microsoft buys them. Diablo 5 will happen in fucking 2026. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I would be happy if they brought out an expansion, like, kind of soon. But, like, I don't think they should think about that at all until they fix the base game. Like, why even make an expansion if the game fundamentally doesn't work anyway? You guys should really be ready for Diablo 2 Immortal. Yeah, there you go. Everyone will eat it up the moment the first cinematic comes out. What even was Diablo 4 anyways? I don't know about you, but this was Blizzard's last chance to show that they're still good at making games. Blizzard is now on the same pile as Ubisoft and EA for me, which means I don't buy any of their games since it's just soulless products with no depth. I don't know. I felt like that's kind of been the case for a while. Like, with Diablo 4, I got exactly what I paid for. I got a very watered-down, like, simple ARPG that had pretty decent movement and combat, kind of. The graphics looked really nice. The campaign was good, I guess. Yeah, it was fine. I mean, was it worth $70? I don't know, maybe not. But, I mean, for me it was, because I played it until, like, level 100. So, like, I definitely got my money out of it. But, yeah, I mean, fuck. Like, I don't think it was that bad of an experience. At least not for me. Yeah, $70 shouldn't be it was good, I guess. Yeah, but I feel like that's the way a lot of games are. Undecember Mobile ARPG had more content, and that game's free now. Well, it was free back then, too. I played it. Season 7 will be worth it. Yeah, but they'll fix everything from Season 7 in Season 9. And then Season 10 will be the new expansion, which will have a new problem. Yeah, of course. None of the criticism would have been so bad if Diablo 4 was free. I don't really know. I mean, like, people criticized Overwatch 2, and Overwatch 2 was free, so, like, I think people just, like, there's, like, a lot of resentment that, like, exists, like, latent resentment for Blizzard, you know? Like, people are just not happy about Blizzard for a number of reasons. Because you've got to think that there are, like, displaced WoW fans, displaced StarCraft fans, displaced Overwatch fans. All of these people are probably not happy with the way that the games are. So you put all those people together, and you're going to have an experience where people are fucking pissed off. That's what it is. If they actually nerf dungeons, why am I getting one shot in tier 90? You probably need to get some more stuff. I know they won't remove Renown. If they don't remove Renown, I'm probably just, like, not going to play the next season. Like, that's really what it comes down to. Like, I'm really not going to play the next season at all. So, like, why would I waste my time doing it? Because it's just, like, it's not... Like, I'm not going to guarantee that, right? I don't want to be like, oh, I'm not going to play it no matter what. Like, if it looks really cool and it's worth farming the Renown for it, yeah, I might do it again. But, like, I mean, it would have to be something, like, insanely fucking cool. Like, if they said, like, you're going to get all the Uber Uniques, I wouldn't even come back. I'd be like, oh, okay, who cares, right? Like, that's just like who gives a fuck? So, yeah, Renown, aka mandatory fun. Yeah, exactly. I've stopped playing this season due to the Renown grind. It's the most boring thing I've done. I've maxed out all the classes in Final Fantasy XIV. What about if they change Renown to something that's more time-gated, like kill X amount of mobs or elites? I don't want to do Renown. Like, I don't care about what, like, if they change it to something else that's still a grind in order for me to get the Paragon levels that has to do with, like, repeating the same content, then no. If there's a reward for me doing the pointless side quests that the game puts in that they put in for no reason, then no. Renown sucks cock. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. Let's see here. Just have showed GGG on what they have cooking. It'll turn out to be Diablo 4.5 rehashed assets. Yeah, probably. I bet it's gonna be Diablo 4 update called Diablo 5, like Overwatch 2. Diablo 4 goes free. They add more microtransactions, and boom! Mark my words, maybe. This shit is just ass. Game launched 2 months ago, and they're talking about the next game already. It's not like the game needs fixing, it's their brains. 100% won't buy it at release ever again. Blizzard giving out a free seminar on how to destroy a good IP. No, they've already learned this from the last seminar they gave out. Yeah, the people that read the last seminar, now they're working at the company. Damn it, Mike. You need to sell people 3 separate bare bones $50 expansions first. Yes, that's obviously what they're going to do. Before we try to shove a new $80 game to them. Oh, yeah, you're right. Probably by the time that... Who here is excited to spend $80 on Diablo 5? It's pretty cool, huh? Yeah. Don't you think Blizzard fucking up all their franchises will destroy them with long term, even if they profit short term? I'll believe it when I see it. Because the truth is that, like, and this is one of the problems that I think people don't really understand, is that Diablo 4 has a big audience of people that are boomers that play the game and enjoy it. Like Elon Musk. Yeah, Diablo 4 is great. I like it. I'm level 31. I'm level 52. I like the game. It's really good. Because they're just like casual players. And that's what the game is for. I think those people will always be around and they'll always be able to sell it to. Do you think Microsoft will turn things around for Blizzard game quality wise? Probably not, but like, I mean, look at 343. Like, how's Halo Infinite doing? I don't know. Like, I mean, I can't believe they didn't release it without a BR, right? But they did. Most of these casuals are like complacent gamers. Well, they're gamers that don't really care about the issues that these games have. Like, I just don't think it matters that much to them. They just like, because most people, you've got to keep in mind, like, they don't invest into video games the same way like you or I do. Like, they just play the game for like a few hours and then they quit playing the game and then that's it. Like, they're not really thinking all the time about, like, you know, like, what am I going to do in this game next or anything like that. They're just very casual gamers. They're playing every once in a while. They don't really read anything about the game, and that's it. Yeah, they play more than 3 games. Yeah, they play 3 games a year, exactly. And also, like, by the way, those people are like, on average, way worse. Like, they're bad players. Like, almost every single one of them sucks at the game. Like, they have no fucking idea what they're doing. They don't know how to play the game. They're completely clueless. But they are probably having more fun than you are. And that's important, yeah, and they don't care. It doesn't matter to them. Ignorance is bliss for them? It is. And, you know, beauty is in the eye of the beholder. And if they're enjoying it, then that's all that matters. Why don't Blizzard devs understand a good game equals more money? Look at Honkai Star Rail and Genshin. They have the most predatory monetization, but people drop stats on them because they're fundamentally good. Well, you've got to also keep in mind that there's like a lot of really big differences between Blizzard and MiHoYo and like Star Rail, right? Like, there's no gacha in those games. Like, that's why they make a lot of money, is because they're gacha games. Like, let's be honest here. You think it's because of anything else? Fuck no, it's because they're gacha games. So, there's definitely that. I mean, I'm trying to think else besides that. I mean, shit, that's the main thing. Yeah, the music. Yeah, I think the music is nice. But it's mainly, I think, just because of the gacha stuff. Casual gamers don't see value in games by how much content is present in the game. It's memories of playing with friends or spending free time with them. Yeah, exactly. So that's what it comes down to, is like people just play the games casually, and that's why Diablo 4 is successful. It's just that simple. Let's see this here. And also it has anime waifus. Like, for example, look at Honkai Star Rail. What are they adding into the game? A really hot, like, basically, like, there's like some really hot white girl with big boobs and thick thighs. That's what they're adding in. That is the selling point right there. They're not trying to, you know, like, have some different type of body. It's not like a femboy or anything like that. It's just a hot girl with big boobs. And guess what? People are going to buy it because they like it. That's it. Yeah, and like Blizzard, that's not what they do, right? Like they did that with Lilith. People love Lilith. They think she's great. But guess what? You need more of those. I already pre-ordered. Yeah, there you go. Western devs too scared for that stuff. Yeah, and also, like, whenever one of these companies, like, people accuse these companies of bad stuff sometimes, or like not caring about like these social issues as much, and the companies are just like, okay, and then they just keep making more of the same stuff, and it doesn't matter. Because at the end of the day, that stuff doesn't make a difference at all. It's just misogynist. Oh, well, no, not really. I mean, it's just that a lot of the people that play these games are guys. And guys like playing hot girls because it's, you know, it's obvious, right? And also girls like playing hot girls. I don't believe this myth that, like, girls don't want to play an attractive character, or in order to, like, attract females into playing a video game, you have to make the characters ugly. Why? What the fuck? What the hell is this? Yeah, cute or hot, nothing else. Exactly, yeah. Nobody wants to look at an ugly character. It's so weird. Girls are thirstier than guys? Sometimes, yeah, I bet. Everyone wants to be hot, but gamers have hot people, not just girls. Yeah, exactly. That's escapism for a reason. There you go. That's right. In their defense, it's not about making ugly characters. It's about having normal-looking people. Well, whenever they say normal-looking people, like, what they really mean is people that aren't conventionally attractive. Because, like, so why is it that every normal-looking person, like, it's like if you go to, for example, if you go to a gym or you go to Walmart, you're gonna get a different frame of reference for what normal is. That's just how it is. Like, what are we talking about? Think about normal. Yeah, they don't really care about social issues in Asia to the same extent as the Western world. Yeah, exactly. What Blizzard needs to do is hit their hiring standards and invest into the gacha genre. Yeah, I think so. It's a good idea. People like playing attractive characters. The only issue people have is with overly sexualized characters. No, people don't have an issue with overly sexualized characters. Only losers on Twitter do. Normal people don't care about that kind of stuff. Whenever like, you've got to remember, like that's why, you know, like, normal people are why, you know, Blizzard hired Megan Fox to talk about the Diablo 4 stuff. It's because she's hot. That's the only reason. Normal people don't care about that stuff at all. Only terminally online Twitter losers care about that.